What's up, you guys? In today's video we're going to review the all new, already released Chaos Theory Becklespinax. So this is a figure that I wasn't expecting picking up, but I did. I haven't picked up Jurassic World mainline figures in a long time. Ever since Hammond Collection came out, it just basically wiped out those figures for me. But here we are again with the main lines back in action, and I gotta say they've improved them a lot over time. So I haven't gotten like a mainline figure in almost a year. um, I think my last mainline figure was the uh, Walmart exclusive Spinosaurus, um, which is this one. You can see. The jaw's broken, unfortunately. So basically, selling this guy, if I were to sell this guy, he wouldn't go for the high prices he is going now. So unfortunately, he's not worth that much anymore. Ever since his mouth broke. It's because I was trying to pose him with the mouth open, and I stressed out the piece that holds the jaw, and I broke it. I put it back together, but the roar feature or the chomp feature doesn't really work anymore. So yeah, but let's talk about Becklespinax. And I saw this guy yesterday, and I bought him for $24. $10 in clearance. This guy usually goes for $34 normal price. And yeah, he's cool. He comes with some sounds, some features, and some cool stuff. So let's get to it. Let's get to articulation first. We don't have that much articulation. We just have this basically like spring, as you can see. The mouth is also like in the spring, as you can see. You can't hold it like this. You can't leave it like this. It's like a spring. So yeah, you basically have the arms. And, you don't have like the Hammond collection, obviously. You just have this and the 360s, so that is cool. We have the legs here. You can't bend them. You could just keep them in this pose. But you could put do a 360 with these, but I don't really like doing that with this guy. You have some tail articulation. It's not wired. Tail is just plastic, so you can't do anything with it. You could just rotate it, I guess, if you want to rotate the angles of the tail. But that's basically it. You got these spines right here, or thorns. So that is pretty cool, and you have your DNA thingy right here. So y'all could scan that if you want. Um, that is pretty cool. So honestly, one of the things that made me buy again another main line after a long time or a while is the color scheme on this guy, the mold, and everything is pretty cool on this figure. To be honest with you, this guy from images, it was alright. I like the figure. It was alright. But just seeing it in person, it's much bigger than expected. I thought he was gonna be like Dilophosaurus right here. This guy. He cost $14. Um, Nowadays he would cost like $20. That's inflation over here. Yeah, prices went high over time. But you know, this guy's color scheme is cool. The head is nicely done. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's pretty cool. And honestly, this guy, I wasn't familiar with this dinosaur until I saw Chaos Theory, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I love this dinosaur now. He's one of my favorite dinosaurs out there. Just the design of the dinosaur, and I've seen the scientific design too, and it's pretty cool too. It's similar to this one. I think it just doesn't have these spikes that big, and the spine is, yeah, somewhat like that. But this guy's pretty cool. So let's get to the action features. This guy just includes this action feature. He has two action features or three. Um, so you basically have these wheels right here. You have them on the other side too, as you can see. And this guy is textured, so you have like scales. So that is pretty cool. This guy didn't have it, so that's good advancement. So this guy has a lot of texture. This guy nothing. So but he's cool too. And I'm gonna show you some comparisons with these guys when it comes to the features. So this guy, you basically want to go like this, and you get some sounds. Yeah, you get like a chomp, either a chomp or a roar. And then you could do it up too. I really like having them like this. That is cool. Let me, whoops, higher up the my phone. So y'all could see it. There we go. That is, hope y'all could see it better. So you see that? That is pretty cool. Then you got this one. And then for the spines over here, as I said, these are lowered right now. But if you put it up like that, put it up, yeah, you could see those come out. And if you put it down this way, they're lower. That is pretty cool to figure, honestly. I really like that. So, congrats to you, Mattel, or whoever designed this figure. You did a good job. I'm hoping for a Hammond collection. That's something everybody is. I don't know if everybody, at least me. At least I think about it, but probably I don't know. I'm questioning if they're even gonna release Camp Cretaceous / Chaos Theory Hammond collections, just because it's not live action. Um, you know, but this guy looks realistic. Come on, he doesn't really look that cartoony. I mean, come on, like look at the color schemes, look at his proportions and everything. He looks pretty cool. And honestly, if he would be released as a Hammond collection, it would probably be the scale of the Carnotaurs, probably a little bit smaller, just a little bit, just a teeny, or maybe even a bit like that size. But this guy's pretty cool. I recommend him. So let's get to the scale comparisons. Here is Chaos Theory Becklespinax next to Camp Cretaceous Anoceratops. So these two guys scale pretty well. You have Anoceratops, a little throwback to Camp Cretaceous. He became a bit rare. Now he's common. You can find him for $25. I bought him for $14. So those were prices of figures that now cost $20. It just lift up $6 to $10 when it comes to prices. So one thing I have to say about the batteries, those batteries usually last for a year, like close to 2 years. Like this guy, I've been having them for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, and this guy's batteries already died. I mean, I took them out. So yeah, you know. So this is one of the features that Cryolophosaurus also has. So I'm gonna show you his. So basically, in the Camp Cretaceous era / Fallen Kingdom era, we had this new feature where when you grab the tail, you basically lift up the head, Rotate it. Yeah, you know that type thing. I thought he would have it. Honestly, I thought he would have it. He didn't. This is one of the problems. He can't look to his right. He can't look to the right. He can only look straight, and that's all. He could look down too, but he can't look sideways. Neither side. So that's unfortunate. But yeah. Scale comparison with Quilophosaur right here. Yeah. This is one of the problems. This guy's getting old, and his legs are getting more looser over time. Um, I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Yeah, I wish this guy had like a um I'm gonna call it a manual jaw where you can close it and it stays closed. You can open it and it stays, the jaw stays open. But this guy doesn't include it, I guess. But he still looks very cool, very intimidating with the mouth closed. Those eyes, the face, everything just fits so good in the figure. Like, look at this guy. He looks kind of goofy. Like, come on. Like, get this guy aside and look at this guy. Bro, his sculpt, his face sculpt is basically like a Hammond collection. Like, look at it. It's very cool, very proportioned, very textured, very detailed. So I recommend this guy a lot. Get him if you find him, especially for 24 bucks. Get him. I recommend you him. I'm probably gonna get more figures of the um Chaos Theory line. I'm thinking about getting Suko Minus. Um, but yeah, So this is the already released Jurassic World Chaos Theory Becklespinax. So I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Till the next one. Let's get to that Therizinosaur.